Directions. Read each question carefully. For a multiple choice question, determine the best answer to the question from your 4 answer choices provided. For a gradable question, determine the best answer to the question. Then fill in your answer on your answer document. Number 1. Serena bought 5 shirts for $6 each and spent $7 on lunch. She paid for the shirts and lunch using her debit card. The change in the balance of Serena's checking account can be represented by the expression shown. 5 times -6 plus -7. Which integer represents the change in the balance of Serena's checking account from these purchases? A. -37, B. 23, C. -18, or D. 4. Number 2. George wrote an integer. The opposite of George's integer is -53. Which of these statements about George's integer must be true? 1. The integer is 53. 2. The integer has an absolute value of -53. 3. The integer is -53. 4. The integer has an absolute value of 53. F, 1 and 2. G, 2 and 4. H, 2 and 3. Or J, 1 and 4. Number 3. An engine is operating at 25% of its full power. Which number line shows a point that represents 25%? A, B, C, or D? Number 4. Which list shows the numbers in order from least value to greatest value? F, -2/5, -2.47, -2 1/2, 5, and 21/4. G, -2/5, -2.47, -2 1/2, 21/4, and 5. H, -2 1/2, -2.47, -2/5, 5, 21/4. J, -2 1/2, -2.47, -2/5, 21/4, or 5. Number 5. A shop owner offered a 20% discount off the regular price of a mirror. The amount of the discount was $3. What is the regular price of the mirror? A, $15, B, $6, C, $9, or D, $18. Number 6. A waiter earned a 17% tip. What is the decimal equivalent to 17%? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Number 7. Yesterday, 170 guests at a hotel called for room service, and 255 guests did not call for room service. What percentage of the guests at this hotel called for room service yesterday? A, 60%, B, 15%, C, 40%, or D, 85%. Number 8. Luann is playing a math game. She chooses 3 cards. Each value of each card is shown. The first card, -12. Second card, 3. Third card, -5. What is the sum of the values of Luann's 3 cards? Record your answers and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Number 9. Which list shows the temperatures in order from coldest to warmest in degrees Fahrenheit? A, -10, 8, -5, 0. B, -5, -10, 0, 8. C, -10, -5, 0, 8. Or D, 0, -5, 8, -10. Number 10. The table shows a portion of a day 4 students used to build a website. Jamal used 29.4%, Andrew 37.6%, Ernesto 7/25, Blake 3/10. Which list shows the students in order from greatest amount of time used to least amount of time used? F, Andrew, Blake, Jamal, Ernesto. G, Blake, Andrew, Jamal, Ernesto. H, Ernesto, Blake, Andrew, Jamal. Or J, Andrew, Jamal, Ernesto, Blake. Number 11. Leon wrote an expression that is equivalent to 30 plus 6 divided by 12. Which expression could be the one Leon wrote? A, 36 divided by 3 times 4. B, the value of 3 times 3 times 4 divided by 4 times 3. C, 5 times 6 plus 2 times 3 divided by 3 times 2 times 2. Or D, the value of 3 times 3 times 2 times 2 divided by the value of 3 times 2 times 2. Number 12. A pharmacist put 4.536 ounces of vitamin pills into bottles. She put 0.042 ounce of vitamin pills into each bottle. How many bottles did the pharmacist use for these vitamin pills? F, 11, G, 5, H, 18, or J, 108? Number 13. The table shows the time Monique worked and the amount of money she earned during 4 different weeks. Based on the information in the table, how much will Monique earn if she worked 40 hours in a week? Time worked, 15 hours, earned $123.75. If she worked 20 hours, she earns $165. If she works 24 hours, she earns $198. If she works 30 hours, she earns $247.50. So again, based on the information in the table, how much will Monique earn if she works 40 hours in a week? A, $330. B, $255.75. C, $297. Or D, $82.50. Number 14. Number 14. Customers at an ice cream shop took a survey. The results showed that 144 customers rated the shopping as being very satisfactory. This number represented 45% of the total number of customers who took the survey. What was the total number of customers who took the survey? F, 189, G, 65, H, 99, or J, 320. Number 15. Dolores spent $13 of the $20 in her wallet. Which decimal represents the fraction of the $20 Dolores spent? A, 0.35, B, 0.13, C, 0.07, or D, 0.65. Number 16. Which expression is represented on the number line? F, 0 minus negative 8. G, negative 2 times 4. H, negative 2 plus negative 8. Or J, negative 2 divided by 4. Number 17. Which statement about 3 multiplied by 2 over 3 must be true? A, the product is between 3 and 4. B, the product is less than 2 over 3. C, the product is between 2 over 3 and 3. D, the product is greater than 4. Number 18. Keith wrote the expression shown to determine the cost in dollars for an upcoming trip. The value of $127.50 minus $23.50 plus 3 times the value of $86.50 plus 4. Which expression is equivalent to the one Keith wrote? F, 107 times 90.50. G, 101 times 90.50. H, 104 plus 3 times 90.50. Or J, 104 plus 263.50. Number 19. The Venn diagram shows the relationship among different sets of numbers. On the inside is whole numbers. Integers is in the second circle. Which number would be located in the shaded or gray part of the diagram? A, negative 1.7. B, negative 8. C, 2 over 3. Or D, 10. Number 20. Which expression has a value of negative 22? F, 8 minus negative 3 plus 33 divided by negative 3. G, negative 3 plus negative 2 minus negative 8 minus 1. H, negative 6 times 2 minus negative 15. Or J, negative 5 times 2 minus 12. Make sure you have recorded all of your answers on your answer document and make sure you turn it in.